Hello everyone, I'm Khaled Alhomaidhy. In this video I'll talk about the differences between shale oil and oil shale. Oil shale and shale oil are two quite different things, even though they may sound similar. As petroleum engineers, it's important to understand the key distinctions between these two types of energy resources. Let's start with oil shale. Oil shale is a type of sedimentary rock that contains a solid form of hydrocarbons called kerosene. And the kerosene is a complex waxy mixture of hydrocarbon compounds that is the primary organic component of oil shale. This kerosene can be converted into oil and gas through an energy-intensive process known as retorting. Retorting is the process used to extract oil and gas from oil shale. It involves heating the oil shale rock to extremely high temperatures, often over 500 degrees Celsius, in the absence of oxygen. This causes the kerosene within the oil shale to decompose and release the oil and gas, which can then be collected and processed. The thing to understand about oil shale is that the hydrocarbons are trapped within the rock formation itself. So in order to extract the oil and gas, the entire rock deposits has to be mined, crushed, and then subjected to this retorting process. It's a much more complex and resource-intensive way of getting at the energy resources compared to conventional oil production. Oil shale deposits are found in various parts of the world, including the Green River Formation in the western United States, which is estimated to contain the largest known oil shale deposits in the world. Countries like Estonia and China also have a significant oil shale resources that they've explored for energy production. However, the challenges with oil shale are the high costs, the environmental impacts of mining and processing the rock, and the fact that the energy content ends up being lower than you'd get from a traditional crude oil. And now let's head to the shale oil. Shale oil refers to the oil that's trapped within low permeability shale rock formations deep underground. To extract shale oil, we use advanced techniques like hydraulic fracturing and horizontal drilling to access these trapped hydrocarbon reserves. The fracking process involves injecting a high-pressure mixture of water, sand, and chemicals into the shale rock to create fissures and cracks, allowing the oil to flow more freely to the wellbore. The big difference is that with shale oil we don't have to mine and process the entire rock formation. Instead, we can use these fracking and drilling techniques to extract the oil directly from the shale layer. This makes shale oil production much more efficient and cost-effective compared to the oil shale extraction process. Over the last 15 years or so, advances in fracking and horizontal drilling have really enabled the shale oil production to increase in the United States. States like Texas, North Dakota, and Colorado have seen a surge in shale oil production from plays like the Permian Basin and Bacon Formation. This has helped make the US one of the world's largest oil producers. The advantage is that we can now economically access oil reserves that were previously unreachable. But there are still challenges like the potential environmental impacts of fracking and the need for extensive pipeline infrastructure to transport the oil to refineries. Thank you all for watching.